Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we're jumping back into that Shabby experience that is Autonauts. Due to overwhelming demand, you guys wanted to see some more of this, so here we are getting right back in. And first thing I noticed when I got back in, everything is just so compact here that I wanted to start spreading it out because I've realized while I was starting to look into certain items to see what I needed for tier 3 villagers, tier 4, etc. I need a lot of goddamn things. So I decided to take my entire Sunday, pretty much, I've been doing this since the morning, to get everything moved around a little bit. So you can see here, nothing's really changed, up here at least. Why is this not really planting? I noticed there's a lot of issues with my pumpkin farm. This one up here. Not sure what it is, and I haven't cared to fix it just because right now everything's just kind of on its own, in its own little process here. But what I've got over here, as you'll see, is I started a new farm here. And I made three little sections here. So I've got 6 all day for my pumpkins. Because I realized 4 wasn't quite enough, so I want to try 6 out and see how well that goes and see if that works well for us. And then I also just kept it going down here. I brought it all the way down, so I've got 4 extra spots here for what I may need later on. Up here, I'm just going to get almost the same thing. I'm probably just going to... Right now I have it going to this 3rd spot. For now, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to get a weed field over here for these 4 spots. And that'll get our weeds taken care of. And then I'm going to leave this blank because I might put the kitchen over here or the kitchen down here. I haven't quite decided exactly where I want it yet because we're going to need a lot. And I wanted to put it near this water because for like breads and stuff, we're going to need the water. So with that, that's why I moved it up here. And then down here, I doubled our tree farming zone here just because we weren't necessarily running low. Actually, we're getting a little low again, but that's because I got a lot of crafting going on. But like when I logged in, our log storage one was completely empty. This one was completely full in 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to segment this a little bit. And I'm probably going to get it set up for like maybe 4 different log storages total. 1 for each of these. Then get those all filled up and work through those. So I got this set. I haven't started anything with getting my robots ready. Same with up here, just because obviously we're still working on these down here, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna put over here. And actually, thinking about it, when I delete this, maybe I'll get my kitchens, put my colonists over here. Maybe I'll put them down here by the swamp. I'm still not quite sure exactly what my entire layout's gonna look like. I need to stop all production and then move everything. Like, I'm gonna eventually not have berries once I can consistently have plenty of herby pumpkins. I decided that we're just gonna have 1 crop pumpkins, and then we're going to work our way all the way through with that 1 crop. So if I need more, I'll just add another row of crop here. So then other than that, what else have we done? Haven't really done much. I've just been obviously getting some blueprints ready. These are just for fencing. These are for flooring here. What I'm going to do real quick, we're going to grab this up. And then I'm going to place down what I can, because this increases the speed of our robots, of course. We want to make sure they're moving as fast as they can. There we go. And that's why I have this little 3x3 grid. I thought about doing I guess you could say like a 1x grid. For instance, if we're looking at it, just this 1 row of trees here and just be a long row of trees. Then an alleyway and then another long row of trees. But then when I thought about it, the amount of time I'll probably save by doing that in transport is minimal compared to how much more space I'm going to be wasting on having lines of trees. Like, for instance, just to have this, like what I got, like my normal setup here, like my dense forest, right? It's 27. No, sorry, it's 36. So I got 36 trees, right? I'd either have to have, 3 different rows of 12, which would mean a row of 12, a blank space of 12, a row of 12, a blank space of 12, and a row of 12, and that's a lot of space, and it would take up quite a bit rather than just doing this. And then if they have to, they'll cut corners, they'll slow down and walk into the middle to pick stuff up or whatever, and then get back on the roads and carry on with their day. So that's why I decided just to go with this to save space and keep it a little more compact. So I'm still using it up here. Obviously, I don't have everything quite set up yet for this, so these guys are dying, so I've just been kind of watching them. Like, he's all done now, so what I'm gonna have him do is I'm gonna have him stop. I don't want him to mess me up. I'm gonna come out here and just move him here. Same with you. Come here, monkey. Also come over here. I'm gonna move these out of the way myself real quick because I need to set up our pathing here. So with this, now I'll get my 3x grids here. Try and keep everything moving relatively smoothly. Obviously, one issue I noticed after I made this entire thing was I made this first and then the trees. Or sorry, I made the trees first and then this, but I wasn't paying attention and they're not lined up properly. But you know what? I'm just gonna have to live with that. I'm gonna hate it forever, but I'm just gonna have to live with it. It's very rough to look at, and I apologize. Hurts me to look at it, so I'm sure it's killing everyone else too. Alright, so I'm just getting these, so these 4 are gonna be my weeds here, right? So I'm gonna grab one of you guys. Come here, new monkey. I'm gonna record, delete this up. I want you to come over here. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't hit record, I guess. Delete. Alright, put that away. Grab that until your hands are full. I want you to come over here. Can they just dig? I gotta remember with the weeds. I'm pretty sure they can just put them right in. They might need a shovel, though. Nope. Okay. Oop. Do this until your hands are empty. All right. And then just do that. Oops. Pause that. Fix this real quick. Right there. So he's going to get the weed farm ready. Now stop. He still had a shovel in his hand. Does he still have it? Oh, maybe he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay. I thought he did still. Drop that there. Just get out of my way, please. And just want to take a look at a couple things here. So I've got this. Just really want to get this restructured and clean all this up and then get moving towards tier 3, because for tier 3 we're gonna need clothing, so I need to start getting cotton growing. I need to get this cereal crop. I need to get this done as well. So I'm probably gonna put those in these 4 spots here. I'll start here. Yeah, I'll start here. And I might move around if we need to. Yeah, we'll do that. Eventually, we'll get there. So, because I gotta figure out exactly how to harvest it, etc. Fertilizer and all that good stuff. So, speaking of... Alright, so this is good. Might get this set up in a little bit here. Do I have my shovel? No, here's one. I've got stuff laying around everywhere from working on this. I like cut all the trees down that were in here, and then I had to dig up the stumps, fill it, then get everything dug, deturfed, and oof. It took some time. Certainly took some time. Made this just like a random staging spot too for now. Just for all my trash. Alright, take this. I want to just fill that hole. Actually, I'm gonna just get rid of these berry bushes over here too. Messing with my feng shui. Too low on planks. Where's my plank BP guy? I bet it's just like the area's not set up right. You. Stop. What's its problem? Oh, hold on. Why is it stuck in its own loop? Move there and take them until your hands are full. And then just do that until your hands are empty. Just because you have planks in your hand? Oh wait, there he is. Where is he? Right here. Oh, he's stuck. He is stuck in the fence. That's his problem. Silly robots. There we go. Alright. Now you may go. Oops. Okay, having the shovel in my hand. Okay. We'll get that last berry bush there. And then we're gonna get this lumber set up over here. I'm just gonna get all new stuff. So speaking of, let's get that building here. Got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just dumping them to make room. There we go. Logs, planks, and poles. Get those taken care of. Now I'll just delete these out. Okay. So then now I've got that. Put that away. 1, 2, 3. Move these blueberries. Is my storage full of blueberries? I'm sure they are. Yeah, pretty much. Just drop them on the ground over here. Robots will take care of them. Okay. So now that's set. So now what I need to think about is what is my construction area based off of wood. I'm gonna probably just keep using this space here, and I might just remodel it a bit. But for now, because the woods are here, I'm gonna set up all of my lumber storage right here. So I'm gonna get 1 for each of these, right? So just as a pathing sense. Wrong button. All these things are in my way, including robots. Speaking of robots, let's just have those robotics team just go make robots for me. And that's one thing, if you didn't realize, if you have teams set up, you can stop them and start them at any time as a whole team. So if you wanted to stop, like, if I just wanted all of my loggers just to stop, I could just click on this, hit stop, and then they'll all stop or pause, and then play. So my robotics team is set up to only make 10 robots at a time. So if they're not moving, all I go in, if I want more robots, go in, hit play, they'll make 10 robots, and then they'll go back into standby mode. It's really convenient that way. We'll put these sticks up here. There's an extra stick. Just gonna put it in here. Move the axe over here. Okay, so... Sorry, I'm still not used to the key bindings here compared to Founder's Fortune when we're playing that. If I start here like this... Same thing there. And I'm just gonna move these. Okay, and I gotta move all this junk out of our way as well. Just move it right here for a moment. Just put that inside. Move these apples. I feel like I've moved apples 1,000 times, and I can never find them afterwards. Okay. Now we'll place this one down. That's actually only 3, huh? How do we want to do this? Maybe I only use 3? I've only got 3 pathings in and out, and I'd rather only have storage set up that way. You know what I mean? Ooh, I gotta think about this now. It's not really set up to have 3, you know what I mean? You know what we'll do? Do it like this. Boom. Boom, boom. Maybe... that? Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay, now I'm in the way. Question, can I put path underneath this? Yes, I can, okay. Just gonna do that real quick so I don't forget to do that. Am I out of path? I am. That's fine. They'll figure it out. Alright, so here are my log pallets now. And then this is just where we'll keep the basic storage. So yeah, so like this one, this patch here, I'll have them dump in here. This patch, I'll have them dump in here. This patch here. This patch here. And then, you know what I'll do? We'll have, like storage. Tree seeds and sticks. The top half. And... oh, I can't overlap them. Damn, that's annoying. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just do tree seeds and sticks like that. I think that'll work just fine. I probably want more. Maybe I'll just add like 2 more there. You can also put stuff on the other side too. I have gates on each side of this, so it's open to keep transitioning across at all times. Robots are kind of getting annoying, huh? Don't I have like a robot storage or something? Robe. No, there is one. There it is, bot storage. Probably get that in a bit and take care of those guys. Okay. So that's good. So new weed farm is all set as well. Old weed farm is obviously still working in high processing here. It's starting to slow down a bit though. It's interesting. Oh, I don't have a research going. We'll get a raw cotton real quick. Should just be able to have a scythe here. I feel like that's all I need. So that's perfect. We got 2 right off the bat. All right. Go over here. We'll get this research started up as well. Yeah, as you guys can realize, this is going to be a little shorter episode, just to, you know, kick back into it together since we've been gone for a little bit. I don't think I've played since December. I think most of those episodes that we did didn't come out, but were recorded right towards the end of December. So we're talking almost 2 months in between. But I've already got some great ideas. Let me know what you guys think down below if you want to see something or if you've got better ideas for improvement as well. I'm always open. You know, whatever you're thinking. Like, my thoughts are we're going to use pumpkins for all of our food. So we're going to take pumpkins from tier 2 all the way to tier 8 or 9 or whatever it is, you know. So we're going to be getting the cereal working soon. We've got our weeds over here now, so that'll be done. Not momentarily, but, you know, we'll get that rolling. I'm not too worried about getting them started, simply because we've got plenty working right now. Like, we have a properly working tier 2 production line, and I just don't want to interrupt it while we're figuring stuff out. I'd rather just get everything ready. Oh. Oh, pathing. What am I doing? Oop. This is just going to be a path here. So put a gate there. Keep that open. These new walls and doors. A log wall. Sandy track. different things flash. I just want to get rid of them. It's all the different research. Obviously, just so we're not wasting resources, I have something trying to be researched at all times. I gotta get these upgraded soon, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of tier 2 research, and I don't have them set for tier 3 yet. Just grabbing these turf, getting them out of my way here. Put them up here real quick. Perfect. All right. Why don't we start off, or not start off, I should say, let's end this by fixing up and getting our structures ready over here. All these robots are in the way. Ugh. We'll put these down first. 2. Perfect. 3. All right. There we go. Get those guys working again. Gonna need a little bit more. Delete these out. Those are kind of working. I don't know. I probably got to fix the pole guy too. There we go. Like. Delete that down. All right, so let's start with loggers here. I'll probably have it set for 1 to cut down in every row. So let's get 4 of them. I'm just gonna grab 4 random ones and line them all up here. I have a new lumberjacks team set up here, but I'm actually gonna move them all out real quick. And there we go. So this guy, cutter 1, 2, 3, and can I get him? Worry about him after. All right, so first off, I'm gonna need to move the axe. Yep, gonna need to move that eventually, but we'll just keep that there for a moment. Okay. Gonna come give all of these guys 1 to start with. All right, let's go get 3 now. Three. And then I know I had a disc somewhere, but it just, and this is the other thing, it's just so compact. I don't know where that disc is anymore. Disc is. All right, so just gonna make one real quick. Let me see. Whoop, is it over here on this thing? Yes. What do I need? 2 planks, 2 poles, and 2 seeds. Why is that empty? Oh, that's a nothing one. That's one I just built. Two tree seeds. All right. Got this now. Ah, I got you. Okay. So very simple. We're just gonna have them come over here, chop a tree, Gonna change this field. 3 by 3. Right here. That's his work radius. So he's gonna do that, and then if your hands are full, that down real quick. Run up here. Change that to hands empty. Make sure you have a error code passing here. All right, excellent. Just gonna come back here. Play stop. I want you to come here now. Upload, download, download, download. Drop these. So 3. So I'm gonna go top to bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 is gonna come. Record, do this. Pop him down. Okay. 2. Do that. There we go. And then the very last one. 1. All right. Excellent. So I'm not going to hit play just yet because I want to make sure I have other people. Where did they just go? I want to make sure I have the other people set up as well, or at least some of them. That way I don't just have a bunch of downed logs. So I'm just gonna move them in there. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all these guys and just kind of them over here now. So all my woodcutters will just sit here for a moment. Actually, I'm gonna put them down here by the entrance. There we go. So yeah, with that, now we have this all set up for them to be cutting down. Next, I'm gonna set up people to pick them up. We're gonna set up. Probably gonna have 1 person in each row to pick up, 1 person in each row to plant seeds, and then probably 2 people in each row to dig up stumps. I think that'll be enough, and then if it looks like it's overkill, I'll either add or remove some people. We'll see how it goes, but, you know, these guys are operating at, like, full capacity, and you can see they're still behind in stumping, and there is 2 set up for all of this, so 1 might be enough for 2, but 2 will definitely be enough, so that's the way we're going to do it for now. Alright guys, we're going to end that here. I just want to show you guys what we're progressing with now and what to expect in next episode. What I'll do is I'm going to get everything set up for this to be operational, and then together we'll start the same thing. We'll get the pumpkins going again. We'll get some cereal down here, and we'll get cotton set up as well, because we're going to need all that. I'll probably do cotton down here, because we're going to need to set up eventually like a textile factory as well to work on clothing, because I believe clothing is for tier 3. If not, it's tier 4. Alright guys, as usual, if you're loving the series, make sure you hit that like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Let me know how excited you are that Autonauts is back. And otherwise, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well to get that sweet daily content every day at 9:15. But alright guys, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo. Hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.